What have these last 3 weeks been like for you?
It was not difficult at all. I was home, so I was quarantined for 14, 15 days, but we have a little private house, so I was with my girlfriend, so it was actually a kind of vacation for us. So I work out every day, I enjoy every day, so it was actually not that bad.
All right, next we'll go to Harrison Wynn, DNVR. Harrison, go ahead.
Hey, Nikola, can you hear me?
Yes.
Cool. How much basketball have you been able to play over the last few weeks, when you were back home before coming over here?
I mean, those 14 days I didn't do it all, 14 days. So after that, I was a couple times before I came here. So, I mean, it was, I had a break just those 14 days that I couldn't go out, basically.
All right, next we'll go to Mark Medina with USA Today. Mark, go ahead.
Hey, Nicole, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Good to see you. Hope you're hanging in there. I'm wondering, since the season ended, can you take us through what your routine was just to try to be on top of conditioning, what your regimen was day to day?
Yeah, I mean, I talked to Felipe a lot. I think he's in top of the league. He's the best in the business for sure. And he just by talking to me, he just showed me how I supposed to continue the whole kind of off season period. So it was I didn't have a break at all in the weight room. So I basically work out full time.
All right, next we'll go to Chris Dempsey, Altitude TV. Chris, go ahead.
Hey, Nikola. A couple of things. One, can you we've seen some wild numbers in terms of your weight loss, what that might be. Could you just set the record straight on exactly where you are pounds-wise? And then also just how nice is it to be around your teammates, be back with the team?
I mean, I was actually in quarantine, I think 2-3 days. So I was not that much with them. I was just a little bit actually, for the lunch, and right now. So I was not that much with the team, but hopefully we're gonna have a lot of time to be together. And I think I'm not supposed to tell you my pounds and my weight. It's a team policy. I like that. You like that? I like that.
All right, next we'll go to Michael Spencer, CBS. Michael, go ahead.
Hey, Nikola, 2 questions. What was your reaction when you found out that you tested positive? Because the reports were that you were asymptomatic. And then from a basketball perspective, what do you think will be maybe the most difficult and the most important thing for you guys to try and get over the next week or so before the games begin on August 1st?
I mean, I was, to be honest, I needed to get tested negative. I needed to do a test before I go to the airport so I can leave the country. And I didn't even know. I mean, if I was not coming here, I wouldn't do a test. So it was kind of weird because I was feeling good. I was feeling normal, and when they say, I was like a little surprised, to be honest, because I had a normal day routine. I had a workout, I had everything, and they called me and they said that I'm positive. So it was kind of surprising. I didn't know. Then I called everybody and they say it's fine. Your health is the most important thing, which is right. And about basketball, I mean, it's I think it's same for everybody. We just need to. I think the main goal is to be ready to play, to be prepared for maybe to be in the shape that we were being in before the season stopped. So I think just to get in that basketball shape form, it's going to be the best thing to do for us.
All right, next we'll go to Adam Mares with DNVR. Adam, go ahead.
Hey, Nikola, it's really good to see you. I was wondering, what can you tell me about your experience playing for Dejan Milojevic, and what did he mean to you in your sort of development and career?
I was young. And he was something. I remember him as a player who is always like a tough physical player, who is always giving 100% on the floor. He was not talented, but he was. It was always hard to play against him, and he brought that as a coach. Like effort cannot be. There is no leak of effort. Like effort needs to be there every time. So it was a really. Now when I'm thinking about it, it's really enjoying to playing with him because I knew what I need to do on the floor, on the practice, on the floor, on the game every time. So I was always. I was always well coached. I can say like that. You need to do this, and this. So it was always good to have like I have really good memories about him as a coach, and I was with him 3 weeks ago on that game, and it was really good thing to. I was really proud. I was really happy to be there because it was. He was the part of one of my career, of my life. So it was. I really wanted to be there and to kind of refresh the memories. I mean, he's the guy who is always happy, who is always bringing the energy in the room. He's always honest. So he's the like perfect guy. I can say like that.
All right, we got enough time for one more question. We'll go to Ohm with ESPN.com. Ohm, go ahead.
Hey, Nikola, good seeing you again. I got 2 questions. One, when pictures of you started to come out with your new shape, it went viral. People were going crazy about it. I was wondering what you thought about that. And the second one is, you had said last year you preferred playing at your weight in the postseason because you had to bang so hard inside with bigger guys. What will you be able to do in this current shape that will be different?
Yeah, I needed to say that because I mean, what you wanted to say, like that's my excuse for the weight. But I'm joking. Yeah, I mean about the pictures. To be honest, I just see how people don't see the changes. So I didn't lose that much pounds in the quarantine, in the corona and everything. So I was pretty much the same weight the last game of the season. So just it was a little bit difference. I think like 3, 4, 5 pounds. So it was not big, not big difference. And what I'm gonna do, I don't know. To be honest, I'm just happy to be here to finally came to Orlando to be with the team and maybe I'm gonna surprise everybody. Maybe I'm not gonna be good. So we will see.
All right, Nikola, thanks for taking the time today, man.
Thank you, guys. Of course, it was my pleasure, like always. Oh, I missed that one.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming, sports, and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.